I made an Inktober. I call it Inktober. I get it. This 31-day challenge is meant for artists interested in creating OCs or doing prompts with pre-existing OCs. It all depends on where you are in your art journey. If you're up to trying out Inktober this year, feel free to @ me on YouTube with your results, or post a video with hashtag Inktober in the description. Only on YouTube though. Also, depending on if enough people do this or not, I may or may not make a reaction video as well. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Now, let me elaborate on each prompt to avoid any confusion to my best abilities. I've included timestamps if you're particularly confused on one specific prompt as well. Prompt 1. Your first OC / create a female / feminine OC if you have none. If you're doing the first option, make sure to change or edit as little as possible. Go as far as keeping the original color palette completely white or paper textured if you created them on a piece of paper. You'll see soon. Prompt 2. Most recent OC / create a male or masculine OC if you have none. I realize some of you in the audience might have only created feminine OCs or masculine OCs before, but if you haven't created at least one character that fits either description, then you fit into the second option. Do it please, it's necessary for the next couple of prompts. It doesn't matter if it looks poopy dog fart, don't worry. Just fight through it. Also, they don't necessarily have to have a traditional feminine or masculine physique. Don't worry, I'm keeping all your non-gender conforming characters in mind. Prompt 3. Dress up game OC / create one if you have none. The dress up game in question can really be anything. I could go down the rabbit hole of what defines a dress up game, but in general, any game where you can create your own original character in it. Also, to extra clarify, the second option literally just means get a dress up game and create a character. To draw. Prompt 4. Female OC genderbend / feminine OC masculine if not gender conforming. See? This is why you need one masculine character and one feminine character at least. Don't get mad at me if you don't. I set you up to have them in the first couple prompts. Prompt 5. Male OC genderbend / masculine OC feminine if not gender conforming. See day 4. Prompt 6. OCs in a different time period. Self-explanatory, no limit to what time period. It could even be a fantastical time period, like Dinosaur Age or Retro Future. Prompts 8 through 11 are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm skipping them. Prompt 12. Kemonomimi OC. Kemonomimi just means a character with animal features in a way commonly depicted in anime or manga, where a character looks fully human apart from animal ears at the top of their head and a tail. You can also just search the definition if you're still confused. Prompt 13. Angel / Devil OC combo. Think of those overpowered looking gacha characters. Emily, half angel, half devil, 100% traumatized and angsty. Don't touch her wings or else. Prompt 14. Fake Fable OC. I feel especially proud of this one, but basically create a fake story that sounds like an old-timey fable and create the character or characters that are featured in it. It's basically Fisher's Price world building. Prompt 15. Anti-OC. An OC opposite of what you'd normally create. This prompt is inspired by the anti-style trend I saw a couple of years ago, where people would draw completely outside their comfort zone. For example, someone who has a really soft pastel style might draw their character super rough and edgy. So take this concept and apply it to creating a character. You don't necessarily have to change your style while drawing them, but it'll be cooler. Prompt 16. Hyperstyle OC. And an OC that is in your comfort zone extremely. See prompt 15, just completely inverted basically. Make yourself super comfortable. Prompts 17 through 25 are self-explanatory. Prompt 26. Your first persona / a fake gadget based off your personality or hobbies. If you've never had a persona, I feel like it would be really cool to try and think of a fake gadget based off your personality, or just parts of yourself you like. Maybe it could be a combination of real-world machines that are really good at doing the things you do, mashed into one machine. Also, if you're dreading drawing your first persona, I wouldn't be mad if you do the gadget thing, honestly. I can't blame you, I think it's really cool too. Prompt 27. OC in a video game style you've never played. This applies to prompts 27 through 29, but I think these are especially unique because it's harder to find something you haven't watched or played that you're committed enough to blind draw on its style, honestly. Who knows? You might even end up watching or playing whatever games or shows you decide, and end up enjoying them even more because you can think, hey, I drew like that. Prompt 30 is self-explanatory. Prompt 31, your first OC redesigned. See, this is why I didn't want you to change their design significantly. It all comes full circle, and that draws this challenge to an end. Also, I don't mind if you cherry pick prompts or only do it for a week, even a couple days. I love October drawing challenges, and I think this might be the first one I actually attempt and complete. Whether I finish it in 31 days or 60, I'm going to make a video out of it, I swear. If this video has found you later in the year, but you feel compelled to do it anyways, do it! I don't care if you do it in October or not. Any month is Inktober month. And as always, thanks for watching. Goodbye!